A few moments later. One eternity later.
Sorry, I didn't see you guys there. Welcome to What Is It For? Today we're going to be playing with a 2JZ, the king of the mountain. Of all the import cylinder heads, pow! Check it out. All right, ladies. This is what they call a 2JZ. This is a 3-liter Billy Badass is sometimes what you might want to call it. Well, this is what my friends used to call, other people and stuff. Not for me though. So we got a 33.6 intake valve and like a 29 millimeter exhaust valve, and they got intake ports and exhaust ports and stuff. And we're gonna put valves in the spark plug. And boom, power of TV. It is already on the flow bench. This is our cooking show. Check it out. Let's go. All right, so we got here is it's on the flow bench, and we got a flow fixture with the bore size all figured out, and we're gonna flow the exhaust first, and we got all these thingamajiggies on, to hold it, and then this thing, it like opens and closes the valves and stuff, and measures, and this measures, and that measures, and this tells you, okay? So here we go. First thing first, when you're flowing the exhaust, safety. Never want to do this without no safety goggles on, because, well, things can fly out at you, and then you lose an eye. You only have 2. What if you knock them both out? Here we go. Oh, shit. It helps to open up the valve first. Let me just tell you. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You gotta open the valve up first. Okay, here we go. You ever wonder why Tarzan was always clean shaven? I mean, he hung out. Have you ever seen me? I would look like a damn Sasquatch. All right, so we made an orifice, and the orifice is made because it basically, if you were this piece of chicken, you would want it to, like, it would probably hit the head and come apart, right? But just like your lips, right? Because it kind of looks like your lips, like it'll slide right in your mouth. And air is pretty much the same thing. You just gotta pop it in your mouth. This way it just goes right in the port. Here we go. fart in church, what does it smell like? You ever wonder what Jesus farts would smell like? I bet you're the ungodly. We were flowing, testing the exhaust first, and we did it without a pipe. And we did it to 450 thousandths of an inch. So this thing wasn't, crazy or anything, but, it flows pretty good, I guess, and it doesn't really stop pulling air. That's all I gotta say about that on the exhaust side. And then on the intake side, it was like, okay, I'll just be sucking in the air and turbos be coming at me and stuff. Now should be noted that we did the cylinder number 3 or 4, cylinder number 4. Now, I'll tell you what, here's a secret of the 2JZ. There's 3 different intake ports and 3 different exhaust ports. But more on that later. Woo! All right, that does it for us today. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Okay? Check it out for another video. Maybe buy some of our apparels and stuff. We'll have all the information below this. And somewhere over here is going to be a subscribe button. You can press that and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Toodles.
Head games!